Agent Tremblay. Rough night?
Tell me about it. I know it hasn't been 3 months. May I? Murphy! Who's my good girl?
I don't understand it. She's usually a very good judge of character.
Yeah, we all have our blind spots.
I have croissants.
Oh, thanks. So, for official purposes, are you Vivian Chase, former rank of captain in Overwatch, call sign Sojourn?
I am.
And have you been in compliance since the Petrus Act terminated Overwatch's charter? No vigilante activity?
Wherever you're going, let's just get there.
We intercepted this a while back. Just broke the encryption. I take it you saw it already.
Then you know that I didn't respond. I have a good life now, Noah. It's clean, simple.
Right. But how could you ignore that? Heck, I was inspired. And those are your people out there, violating the Petrus Act. Am I supposed to just trust that you're not?
Murphy, down! Croissant's getting cold.
You have a presence in the area, yes? You hear things. Hear anything about an underground Omnic insurgency? Last night, my unit was investigating an extremist cell with ties to Null Sector. Got more than we bargained for. But then someone happened. Without that person, my team might have died. I might have died. But I have to do my duty. So you need to account for your whereabouts last night.
I don't know what to tell you. I was home with Murphy.
Here's the thing, though. I found this after the raid. Slug from an Okoton Kelvin 87 railgun. Same model you used in Overwatch. I never told you this, but I joined the agency partly because of you. Testifying at the Petrus hearings. Doing what you thought was right.
Doing what you think is right can be complicated. The Overwatch I joined was about raising the world up. Making it a better place. But by the end, we lost sight of our mission. I don't regret what I did, but it was the hardest decision I ever made. Do what you think is right, Agent Tremblay.
What the...
last night's raid. The insurgency. It's all connected.
CSIS Unit 37, Toronto is under attack.
By Null Sector.
Agent in the van, secure the streets at Beverly and Queen.
Wait, what?
Rooftop, I need bird's eye views. Find me a route to evacuate civilians.
Who is that? Trombley, are you there?
This is Trombley. Do what she says. She's our best hope. Vivian. Orders, Captain?
Stay on the comms. We've got a city to save.
So I don't know about you guys, but man, that was awesome. Oh, there's so much about that animation that I just loved. First off, Murphy. Oh, Murphy is so adorable. Oh, she's so cute. I love Murphy so much. But I love the storytelling of that. And I love how at the end, you notice how it was like, you could tell even from the beginning, because I was paying attention, that was the second time I watched this, how she was taking note in her head as she was, after she got her coffee, which, by the way, you could see, like, now you probably know why she got the second coffee, because I was like, why did she get a second coffee? And now I realize it's because she knew what was going on. She knew about the other agents already there. She was taking note of them, and she knew that he was on his way. Plus, of course, it was obviously her that showed up to help them in the raid. So she knew all these things and was already picking up on it. That's how good she is. And that's going to be a point that's about to be made here during this mission, is that one of the reasons Winston wants to get Sojourn back is because she is extremely let me say that again. She is really, really good at being able to see the little things. Little details she can spot. The perspective she has, she sees things that other people probably don't, and can pick up on those things. And she's just a natural-born leader. Like, we could say a case or argue about whether or not Jack Morrison was the leader of Overwatch, but I think it's pretty clear that one of the real leaders of Overwatch was actually Sojourn. Like, she was, like, the, like, legit leader and shot caller. Like, even if you look at this picture, you could make a case that maybe Jack or even Anna, but I think it's pretty clear that Sojourn was, like, the actual leader of that group back in the day. And that's why Winston wants to bring her back in. So, yeah, I love how at the end there, she was already in communication with them on their comm signal, giving them directions on what to do. And Tremblay was just like, yeah, no, follow her orders. And, like, he was just ready to, like, follow her into battle as his captain. I love that.
Where could they be getting this much power?
Also, notice that this is now a Diva Cola thing instead of a peanut butter.
Ah, perfectly carbonated. Null Sector's technology has advanced far beyond the crisis.
Winston, a new shipment of nano-cola is arriving soon.
Oh, wonderful! What flavor did Diva order this time?
The receipt says Nectarine Nef.
I look forward to trying it. Oh no, did someone shake this? Nerf this. Blast off into flavor with nano-cola.
Do you feel as though you have blasted off into flavor?
Maybe if I tried it while using my jump pack.
That is inadvisable, Winston.
Where could they be getting this much power?
So, yeah, what you just saw is basically the setup for what's going on here in Toronto, and why we then got that message from Tremblay saying, so yeah, they've been attacking Toronto for days, we need your help. And I'm pretty sure Sojourn, he doesn't say Sojourn, he's like, look, an old friend of yours would appreciate some backup. She's not asking for it, but I'm sure she would appreciate it.
Please evacuate to the ferry terminal. Final evacuations are underway. All remaining civilians, get to the ferry terminal. This is your last chance to get out of the city.
Everybody, this way! We gotta move!
I'll give you points for courage, but it takes more than bricks to stop these things. Head for the ferry terminal. It's the only way out.
Good to see you haven't lost your touch. Been a while, Vivian.
As if I didn't have enough problems already.
Told you I could track her down.
I see forced retirement didn't suit you either.
It was great until all this. But these last few days...
Maybe we can help.
Winston!
Hey, we didn't get a hug.
It's bad, Sojourn. There's something different about Null Sector this time.
I know. They've taken over most of the city, and they're rounding up Omnics.
Well, they must be doing it for a reason. What do you think they want?
That's near the evac point. The civilians need more time. Hell of a place for a reunion, eh? Let's get to the ferry terminal.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing that image of all of them together, just like charging to battle as a team. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. We've never really seen that before, and we finally get to see it here. Ugh. If it's not clear, I'm pretty much enjoying this. Like, these cutscenes and such. Like, these are the, like... I'm just happy this is finally here. At least the first part. From what I've heard, there's going to be more in parts. Probably more we're going to have to pay for, unfortunately. That's the only part about this that is irritating, is that we actually have to pay for this. But then again, free-to-play game, so yeah, what, you know, we should have expected it. I'm guessing... Let's see. If they're doing like only a select amount of heroes per mission here, I'm guessing this first one will be Sojourn, possibly Cassidy, Winston, and maybe for healer, maybe Mercy? Let's find out. Oh, a lot more selections. Never mind.
Be recorded to investigate and verify reports that disrupt.
Looks like I have to play Sojourn. Great, you guys get to see me be horrible at Sojourn. Look, I'm sorry. Sojourn, I do not do well with.
You there, behind the glass. Separate into 3 groups. We'll call you out when it's safe.
Follow me.
This is the captain of the Fessenden Ferry. We're heading to the terminal and need immediate support.
The ferry is on the way. Let's clear the dock.
Go.
Damn it! Null Sector's already here. They'll tear us apart. All hands, prepare for immediate departure.
Hold your position, Captain. The refugees will be stranded if you leave.
This is a private channel. Who is this?
Sojourn. We'll keep them off you, Captain. We've pushed Null Sector back for now. Time to get some of those civilians on board.
Hello.
We don't have much time. Get to the ship.
You suspect we'll be attacked again?
Not a single doubt. Keep your eyes up.
Stay alert!
Captain, close the cargo bay and keep your heads down.
Watch out!
What is that sound?
I spy movement in the building there, on the left!
Slice us!
I'll take you all on!
Slicers! Stop them!
They went flying!
You've taken a lot of hits. You all right?
What are you talking about? I was made for this!
I could have used you blocking fire back when the fighting started. A lot of soldiers got hurt.
How many defenders does the city have left?
You're basically looking at her.
Whoops, sorry.
Greetings.
Sorry, folks. That was an accident.
100%
Shut the ramp and buckle down, Captain.
I read you. How many groups left?
Just one. I hope.
You mean this fight is almost over? I was just getting warmed up!
Can everyone stop jinxing the mission, please?
This Mercy is really taking care of me.
I see an enemy!
Null Sector, dropping in. Tango inside.
What was that? Are we hit?
They scratched the hull. We'll hold them off. I promise.
Big one!
Here's a little scratch, that's all.
For the Crusaders!
Artillery destroyed. Precision slicers on the objective.
I imagine this is pretty hectic on Legendary difficulty.
This is it. They want to break through, and we can't let them. We need to hold.
I can slow them down.
Glory to my name!
This ends now. On a roll. They've got weaknesses. Use them. Days like this never get old.
Heroes never die. Sam's taking damage.
It's fine.
Anyone left in
Just
the
a little
terminal?
scratch, it's
Time
fine.
to go.
Are we clear?
I think so.
May's trying to
Great,
prevent the people
Captain.
from escaping. The May's like, what? They ignored my wall.
Everyone's on board and secured. We're closing the loading ramp.
Good job, Captain. We've got you covered.
We are underway. Thank you for everything.
Don't mention it. Head for the barge off the coast. Okay, team. Time to see if anyone else is left in the city. Good to see you, Tracer. Can you keep an eye on that ferry?
On it, Sojo. By the way, I've got a civilian on comms that needs help. Patching her through.
Anyone there? This is Claire Hopper, Toronto Transit Commission, at King Street Station.
I read you. How can we help?
Depends. Are you any good at helpless rescue missions?
They're our specialty. Stay there. We'll come to you.
Are we any good at those missions?
I've never heard Null Sector talking like this. You?
I don't think so. It's really worrying.
Did you hear that?
Stalker. I fought a few of them since this started. They use gravity beams to pull people in.
For what reason?
Kill them fast enough, and we don't have to find out.
We will shatter the chains that have held of equality. Together, working
I see an enemy.
we will lift our people. Together, one mind and purpose.
So yeah, Ramatra is leading this. You can hear his words. Ah!
Fire on the stalker!
Hang tight, Claire. We're almost with you.
That's really good news.
King Street is through this building. With me.
We welcome you into the iris.
Come on, Mercy.
Be careful out there. The street's crawling with Null Sector.
The whole city is. Not to worry, Claire. We can handle it. Stay on lockdown until we reach you.
This reminds me of facing Null Sector in London.
Yeah. Except this time, whoever made these robots is invading every nation at once.
I'm not sure what we did fixed anything. The Omnics there was subtle.
I know. But none of us can go back in time, Angela. Let's focus on helping that transit worker, huh? We can save the world another day.
I see an enemy.
So yeah, just a reminder, if you're tuning in to watch top-level Sojourn gameplay, you're at the wrong place. Like, I consider myself a pretty bad Sojourn player.
Is that all of them? Yeah, we're clear. You still inside, Claire?
Yeah, give me a second. I'll unlock the door for you.
Lead the way, Claire. And tell us what happened.
I was helping a bunch of Omnics escape the city through the subway tunnels. Null Sector caught up with us in a maintenance room under Union Station. I got away. They didn't.
Don't worry. Get us there, and we'll do the rest.
The direct route there is blocked, but I can get us through the security tunnels at Queen Street.
Ah, narrow spaces! A shield bearer's dream. How many other hostages were there?
Around 50. Think you can protect that many?
Have no fear. My shield is enormous. Look at it.
Reinhardt, put your shield away. Look, another survivor.
Open the doors!
Hold on. I'll stop the train.
What the hell is that? Get those doors open!
I'm trying.
What in the world is it doing to him?
I can't get them open.
Damn it! Claire, are you all right?
Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Can you do anything to help him?
I don't think so. I've never encountered anything like this before.
We can't help him yet. Let's keep moving.
Okay. The maintenance tunnels are this way. Open. Head on in.
You're doing great, Claire.
Really? Because I'm actually terrified.
Good.
What do you mean?
Fear keeps things interesting.
That's one way of looking at it, I guess.
He's Reinhardt. He has a very interesting way of looking at things.
Heroes never die.
We have company. Keep the brain suckers away from Claire.
That is a terrible name.
The name is what bothers you?
Yeah.
Why not subjugators? It has oomph.
Argue less, fight more.
I was about to say, Reinhardt, that's not really the concern right now.
From Claire. The ones with weapons aren't shooting at Claire, just us.
Maybe they really are after my brains.
Here come more of them.
Brains.
Enemy here.
Alright, I'm gonna stay over here and have the high ground for Claire. It's okay, Claire. Any come near you, they gotta come through me.
This ends now. Got him.
Really, May? I mean, I can't be the only one that has had ults and such just ruined by a May wall, right?
Look alive! More null sector.
You know how many times I've had a Reinhardt shatter ruined because of a May wall? And not even the opposing May, our own May. No, Reinhardt! It's like, you guys deal with the front lines, I've got the high ground. Whoops.
Another subjugator destroyed. And good riddance.
Are they gone?
Yes. Told you we'd keep you safe. And yeah, okay, Subjugator was a much better name.
I know.
You people are crazy.
Which way now, Claire?
We're cutting through the central switch station in the next room.
XD.
Might be tricky crossing over to the bridge controls. There's a bit of a gap.
I might be able to make it.
I mean to FLYYY.
Friendly down!
LOL.
Keep it together!
Let me help you, Reinhardt. Hello.
On it.
Can't believe I'm back here. I barely got away last time.
It's a good thing I realized, oh, I need to be the one to do that.
I retracted the bridges. Dropped a bunch of bots into that pit.
Not bad.
You're too nice. I got lucky, that's all.
Here we go.
No sector attacked us in the room ahead.
Okay, stay alert, team.
Understood.
Come on, Claire.
Hello there.
They're were null sector guards here before. Where are they?
Less bad guys is good news, isn't it?
Not necessarily. I don't like this. Claire, open the door and stand back. Team, weapons up.
Hammer ready.
No! We're too late.
They aren't dead. I think they're unconscious.
Talk to me, team. Any unsubjugated Omnics?
Not over here. Anyone else having any luck? I see something moving in the subway car.
Hey, whoa! Don't shoot!
Of course you survived, Reggie. Were you hiding?
What was I supposed to do? I'm an attorney, not a... Wait. Overwatch?
Former Overwatch. But you'll be safe with us. Claire, where's the exit?
The Union Station platform is through this door.
Sojo, Tracer here. The storm is blocking my scans. Where are you?
Exiting the subway at Union Station.
Oh, the building's surrounded by null sector forces.
That's the one.
1 second. Left my briefcase in the coffee shop during the attack.
Feels good to be above ground again.
Stay together, you two.
What's in?
Reggie?
Oh, for the love of... Incoming!
Subjugators incoming. They're after the civilians.
Claire, you're good with computers, right? Hack it with your phone.
That isn't how technology works. Why don't you sue them?
Maybe I will.
Subjugator closing in on our position. Claire, Reggie, you all right?
I won't lie. I'm a little nervous.
That's good. Fear keeps things interesting.
I thought of that.
Shut up, Reinhardt. If Brig was here, she would have just been like, ugh. It's like, don't encourage him.
She's got me!
Wait, what?
Stalker down! Quick repair, 1-6.
Enemy over here.
Hold strong. We're almost through this.
Why are they after us anyway?
Our brains or something?
Yeah, we're not exactly clear on that yet.
I thought Null Sector wanted to free Omnics. Why are they hunting us?
No idea. But after this, I'm gonna find out.
I hate this. I wish we could fight back.
Subjugator down!
Yeah, I think we're gonna learn that freeing Omnics is not exactly Ramatra's goal.
Down a teammate. Be careful. Just like new.
That might be the last of them.
The next part's going to be worse, though. Stay close to us, you two.
Oh, sure. Just give me a second to get my briefcase.
Leave the briefcase. Let's go. There's that speech again. Can't believe the Null Sector boss is showing his face.
You sound happy about that.
Take down their leader. Maybe you stop Null Sector. More enemies incoming!
This way.
this now! We made it to Central Park! Keep running!
Give me a gun!
No guns!
Almost there!
Move it, Reggie!
I'm not built for this!
Cybernetic innovation at its finest. Artillery down! Precision and control. I'm just getting started.
I'm safe! I'm safe!
Artillery destroyed.
What are you doing out there?
Sorry for my awful Sojourn play.
My fellow Omnics, since our creation, humans have oppressed us.
Just for the record, that was a lot closer than I would have liked.
Yes, but the team sure pulled through.
Genji, what is it?
There's more to these attacks than we think. I must find Master Zenyatta. He may have answers.
Join us. We welcome you into the Iris.
The local authorities should be able to take care of the civilians from here on out.
They'll be in good hands.
Just wish there was something we could do for them, too.
Null Sector clearly has a plan for these captured Omnics. Sojourn, we should take Overwatch back to Watchpoint Gibraltar and send
Winston,
in
I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it. But there's a reason I didn't answer your recall. That's not my life anymore. And you don't need me. You need someone like Jack.
Jack Morrison is off chasing ghosts. He isn't coming back.
Vivian. In the old days, no matter how bad a mission got, you always found a way to finish the job and get us home safely. What we accomplished, that was because of your leadership. Your perspective on everything gave you a better view of the big picture.
You know he's right. We could use your vision right now.
Vision? Okay, I'll tell you what I see. Overwatch was an international organization. Thousands of people with unlimited resources. And now? Now there's only a handful of you.
Overwatch was founded by a handful of people, and they made it work.
No, they didn't. We didn't. The world trusted us, and we failed them. Look, I'll help you stop Null Sector. But you have to realize, Overwatch was shut down for a reason. It's time to move on.
I can't get this device off of him.
I've got this.
Wait! Just because you have a hammer doesn't make every problem a nail.
But Isn't he just a machine?
He's not just a machine. This Omnic is alive, just like any of us. They need our help. We need to figure out how to remove these devices safely.
Sojourn? My papa might know. He's an expert on this sort of thing.
Ah, Torbjorn! Of course! Maybe he'll have some answers. It would be good to see him again.
As someone who has, I think, over 150 hours on Torbjorn alone, that makes me very happy. Also, apparently, because I played her a lot in this, that leveled me up with Sojourn. Funny.
Are you all right, Winston?
I just keep thinking about those poor Omnics in Toronto. But I'm sure Torbjorn will have some answers.
So, let me check something. Because I'm bothered by the fact that it's not showing subtitles during those cutscenes. And I'm wondering, is that a separate option that I need to change here? Subtitles. Huh. There we go. That's actually, I like that it's showing a preview of that if you want to change how it looks. That's great, actually. I like that. Especially for those who have issues with it, like, you know, being colorblind or something, or to a certain color or whatever. So that's cool. That's cool. I'm really glad that they added options like this. Ah, video subtitles. There we go. Let's just stick with medium for now. So I apologize that I didn't have the subtitles turned on. I didn't realize that was now a separate option because I had this set up where now I have subtitles for everything. So I thought that would take care of it. My bad. I can also change the size of the top subtitles. That's nice. Alright, so that's good to know. More colorblind stuff here. And of course the text-to-speech option. I'm actually going to go ahead and turn that off for now. Just while we're doing this. So, anyways. So.
Are you all right, Winston?
I just keep thinking about those poor Omnics in Toronto. But I'm sure Torbjorn will have some answers.
Of course, it does not have the other animation I showed you guys. This is not that. This is what played before the mission. Next up, we're going to Gothenburg in Sweden, to Ironclad. I even have the Torbjorn portrait right now. I just want to, just reemphasize this. I have 160 hours on Torbjorn. He's my favorite character. I'm sorry, I love Torbjorn. So I couldn't help but smile when I heard we were about to go see Torbjorn. So hopefully I'll get to play Torbjorn in the next mission. And more general intel in regards to the troops. Winston, thanks for getting my accommodations set up. It's been a long time since I've been here. Part of me thinks that it hasn't been long enough, honestly. If we're looking to take down Null Sector for good, we're going to need intel. Our task list. Read through old reports, files on NS. I'll take report 0001 through 0816. You take the rest. Annotate with new intel collected from this week's engagements, and let's see if the Omnic on the airwaves has ever been spotted before. Have Athena compile reports from all major invasions the past week. Let's get a read on any new tactics that NS is employing. I keep thinking about that subjugator ambush on the platform. In the old days, we would have been the first to know about those damn things. we would have had specs, weak spots, the works. Winston, we have to remember, this isn't the old days. We don't have handlers watching our backs from orbit anymore. When boots hit the ground, all we've got is on our backs and in our heads. So let's do our homework and keep everybody safe. Oh, and do me a favor. Make sure that the kitchen is stocked with coffee. The good stuff. I don't run on instant. V. Hang in there, to Vivian. Need to keep this short because we think NS is scanning outgoing data. I keep thinking about everything you did to protect us, protect me. For what it's worth, I'm sorry about the handcuff thing. Glad to hear that you're back with old friends. A few of us are staying behind in T, moving Omnics to safe places, keeping them away from NS until we help them. Take care of yourself. I owe you a coffee and a croissant. NT. Hey, it's from Reggie.
Hello, it's Reggie. You remember me, right? The attorney in Toronto? Yeah, you remember me. Sorry I missed you. I guess you're busy saving the world or something. Anyway, I wanted to drop you a line and make sure you had my number. I'm betting you're going to find a way to help all those Omnics with machines on their brains. And when you do, can you do me a favor? Just give me my number because you will not believe the class action lawsuit I'm working on. Yeah. Anyway, I got to go. Oh, jeez, I didn't give you my number. Hold on. It's a...
Hi, you two. Hey, what's up? Hello. Just letting you know that the dropship is ready for the flight to Gothenburg. Have a safe trip. Thank you, Winston. I just wish that we were visiting Papa under better circumstances. Have no fear. Torbjorn will fix the Omnic with no problems. Mama said she's going to make Kennelbuller for us. I'll make sure to bring some back for you. Kennelbuller! I hope I'm saying that right. Forgive me if I mess up on my pronunciations when it comes to, things from different countries and such. It's not intentional, I promise. Wait, what did I miss? Ah. Claire Hopper and Reggie. Huh. Like I said, I'll probably make a separate video just reading all those things.
I should make another copy of this. It's not clutter, it's a souvenir. If we want to save the world, I'll need a bigger mug. A device that only targets Omnics. How cruel.
Should I reopen Torbjorn's file?
That might be preemptive.
It would be responsible to review his tenure as an agent in the event that he returns.
That's a good point. I wonder if Ingrid's pie recipes are in there.
No.
Athena, where did you get this coffee?
The coffee is sourced from a chain in Toronto. Tom Beanson's.
Oh, I wonder if Vivian likes their coffee.
My records indicate that Sojourn has a preference for local cafes.
I mean, we saw that in the animation. So, when we return, we'll be heading to Sweden to visit my boy, Torbjorn! Stay tuned!